Welcome to Moments with Marianne. This is your host, Marianne Pastana, and we're here today with special guest, actress Morgan Dudley, who's here to share with us the new Disney film, Descendants, The Rise of Red. So as Morgan was preparing to grace the screens for this upcoming role in the Disney's Descendants movie, she drew from her Broadway background to showcase her remarkable voice. Morgan is also working on her music career, crafting original songs that resonate with her growing fan base. Drawing from inspirations from career icons such as Zendaya, Morgan's pop-infused sound, enriched with acoustic elements, promises to leave a lasting impression on listeners worldwide. Following her recent triumph rendition of the national anthem at a New York Knicks game, Morgan's passion for performance burns brighter than ever, igniting anticipation for the captivating musical journey that lies ahead. So let's welcome to the show, Morgan Dudley.
Hi, thank you for having me.
What an honor it is, Morgan, to have you here to talk about this new Disney film, Descendants, The Rise of Red. Can you share a little bit about it with us?
Yeah, so it's about two girls from different worlds. It's about a girl named Red, who's the daughter of the Queen of Hearts, and a girl named Chloe, the daughter of Cinderella. And they are embarking on this journey back in time to save their moms from their fates, basically, for to save the Queen of Hearts from turning evil and to save Cinderella. There's a bit of a relationship going on between those two characters there, and I play the young version of Cinderella in the movie.
Well, how exciting is that? So tell us about the cast. I know you've got such a great cast for this.
Yeah, so we have Brandy Norwood returning to play Cinderella in our movie, as well as Paolo Montalban playing King Charming. And that is just crazy to me, just because I grew up watching the Rodgers and Hammerstein's version of Cinderella with Whitney Houston, and they were in that. And so that's a really cool full circle moment for me. And we also have Rita Ora playing the Queen of Hearts, and she's just an amazing pop star. Like, it's crazy to think that these two icons are just in our movie. We get to like exist alongside them and our characters. And just as far as the cast, like my peers, they're just the best type of people, and I can't wait for everybody to see them shine.
Oh, how exciting is that? And what even got you interested in acting? What led you on that path?
Yeah, so when I was younger, I just loved to entertain people. I loved getting on stage and singing and just performing for my school or my mom. It didn't really matter. And I remember that I loved stage performance. That was my first love. And when I got into high school is when I was introduced to theater. And theater is the thing that kind of introduced me to acting in TV and film. And so it's just been a really fun journey. And now I get to do a movie musical, which is both of my loves and dancing. It's just been so great.
It must be so exciting to be part of a Disney production.
Disney was a big reason too that I really fell in love with acting when I was a little kid. Like, it's the reason I loved performing, because I got to see all of my favorites do it. Like Zendaya and Shake It Up is like a big one for me. Raven and the Cheetah Girls. So it's very cool. It's like my childhood dreams are coming true in a way. Getting to carry on Disney musicals, Disney movie musicals. And also I grew up watching Descendants. So being able to be a part of a Descendants movie specifically is just so mind-blowing to me, and I'm just so grateful, to Disney for giving me the opportunity to do that.
So for our listeners that might be new, I mean, they'd probably have to live under a rock, but might be new to Descendants, why don't you share a little bit about that franchise?
Yeah, so the whole franchise is actually it's a really, really cool concept in my opinion, and it's just, what if all of the heroes and villains had kids and those kids grew up in a school, I guess, together? And like, how is that affecting their relationships with one another? Like, how have those kids turned out? Are the villain kids the bad kids? Are they good people? Like, what happened to them, you know? And so the original was starring Dove Cameron, Boo Boo Stewart, Cameron Boyce, and Sophia Carson, and they played like the daughter of the evil queen, the daughter of or the son of Cruella de Vil, son of Jafar, and the daughter of Maleficent. And so that's kind of how all of this came to be. And so there's so many more descendants we can discover now because Disney just has so many amazing fairy tale stories to tell.
When I like how with the Descendants franchise, it really kind of topples things on their head when we think of villains and good guys. I mean, it really takes a real honest look at the characters.
It does. It's something that I say a lot about the franchise is it really highlights the question of, are we kind of destined to be a certain way because of our circumstance? I think that's a really cool message that Descendants has of like, okay, in the original Descendants, all of the villain kids are in one place and all of the hero kids are in a different place, Auradon versus the Isle of the Lost. And so you place these villain kids in Auradon, and it's like, oh, you kind of see the hero kids being what we would like see in the normal world as like, oh, they're kind of being bullies. They're actually not that nice to these like different people, And then like by the end of the franchise, you see the villain kids kind of being like, oh, like maybe I want to be something else than what I thought I had to be because of my parents. And so, yeah, I think it's very cool messaging there.
I think so many people can relate to that, and I understand when we talked about it, it's a musical, but you have such a remarkable voice. I heard that you
Thank you.
recently oh my goodness, you are so very welcome. I recently heard you did a gala, and I'd love to hear how that went.
Oh my gosh, I did. I did a gala, yes. It was Casa LA, and it's just this like amazing program helping like kids in the court systems. And I was able to sing Halle Bailey's Angel. I was also able to sing one of my original songs. It's entitled Intersection. It's not out yet. It will probably come out in the later months, but yeah, it was just so beautiful to be able to, I felt like using my gifts for a cause and to hopefully aid in their cause.
Ooh, I love that. And CASA does it's such a great organization to donate to and be a part of. So congratulations for doing that. For people who don't know, it's court appointed special advocates, and gosh, that makes such a difference in the lives of children. And
Yes.
I mean, what a great thing to get back to.
Yeah, it honestly, I'm so honored to have even been asked to perform for them. And I'm very happy with how the night went too. I know they got a lot of donations. And so that was really cool.
Well, just congratulations on such a great event. And someone of your talent, I'm sure, has many things in the wings. I don't know if you have anything you could share with us.
Yeah, so I actually am going to be putting out my first song very soon. Um, a specific date has not been confirmed yet, but it will be very soon in the coming months, and it is called Unsent. And so the best way to keep up with that would be follow me on Instagram. I post all about it, but I will be dropping music soon, and then shortly after that, an album.
Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I can't wait to hear that. My goodness,
Thank
Morgan,
you.
thank you so much for taking the time to be on the show with us here today.
Thank you so much for having me. It was so much fun.
Well, thank you, Morgan. It's been such an honor to spend this time with you and to talk about your new Disney movie, Descendants: The Rise of Red, out today. And I cannot wait for your album to drop. Well, we're at the end of our time today. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. You've been listening to Moments with Marianne, where we make every moment count.
In a single moment, your life can change. Moments with Marianne is a transformative hour that covers an endless array of topics with the best of the best. Her guests are leaders in their fields, ranging from inspirational authors, top industry leaders, and business and spiritual entrepreneurs. Each guest is gifted and a true visionary, a recognized leader in her own work, and while teaching others to develop, refocus, and grow, Marianne will bring the best guest and sometimes a special surprise. Don't miss this. You never know just which moment will change your life forever. Make sure to tune in and visit momentswithmarianne.com for more information.